Hey everybody, it's Miss A. I'm putting up a little video, hopefully parents that'll be able to get the kids out of your hair for a little bit and let them practice their math. So I did a couple of recap videos on our 2D shape standards, identifying shapes by attributes. Remember, triangles we identify by angles, and quadrilaterals we mostly identify by parallel sides, the number of parallel sides that they have. And some we do have to take in consideration their right angles, but mostly it's their parallel sides. So the first one I have is Group A and Group B. They're quadrilaterals. How did I sort these quadrilaterals? So the children need to look at these and decide what attribute I used to group these particular shapes. The next one is identify the triangles. So I have put 2, 4, 6 different triangles on this paper, and they need to identify the types of triangles. Again, remember, triangles we identify by the types of angles. If they have all 3 acute angles, it's an acute triangle. There are different types of acute triangles. They do not need to know those names. They only need to know that all 3 angles are acute, so it makes an acute triangle. They can identify it with 1 right angle and 2 acute angles, or 1 obtuse angle and 2 acute angles. So they need to identify each of these. My advice is to have them zoom in on each one of the triangles, and they could turn the phone, manipulate it, get a little piece of paper on the corner, and practice turning that around and trying to identify those triangles. So this is a little something that they could use to practice their standard of 2D attributes and identification. Remember, they do need to be able to identify each one of these triangles, or excuse me, each one of these quadrilaterals by all names possible as well, so they could practice that as well. Taking this particular shape and identifying it, and remember, all 4-sided shapes are considered quadrilaterals. So that's a good clue that they did not group them by quadrilaterals. That's not an answer option, because each one of these is a quadrilateral. These are 2 separate groups, and I need you to identify what attribute I used to classify them. This will give you a little time to get out of your parents' hair. Be safe, everybody. Love you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.